Warmest Blessings, Sagittarius Collective. This is Mastershamanpalichee. If you haven't already, go out to like, subscribe, and click on that notification button now. It's totally free to do so, and I would appreciate you for doing that. If you need anything from me, such as signing up for a newsletter or doing a personal shamanic reading or healing, go out there onto the description and click on those links. The other thing is also, if it resonates with you, at the end, please drop a comment down below. I would appreciate that as well. And let's get into your shamanic soul reading now. And let's see what energy that you are in right now. What is the energy? What kind of energy are you sitting in at this moment in time? And then, kind of, where are you going to be going? So, the energy, we get the King of Spades, King of Spades. And this King of Spades, let's pull out some other cards here. It feels like there's a kind of a dreary, or I'll say gloomy feeling and worriness. We get the your household is doing fine card. So you and your loved ones are safe. We get you and your loved ones are safe card right here. And so that you don't need to worry too much. It feels like you are in the anxiety feeling 0 to 10. Soul piece of you is feeling at the energy level of like -9, 10. And it feels like you're very worried about something right now. Now, I feel like, as I say that, I feel like it's about financial things. Okay. Financial, anxiety about job or finances, career, where you're going, where you're headed, your whole family, okay, yourself. Sagittarius Collective, I want you to know that something, there's always something there that is going to help you. Never fret, never fear, okay? The cycles and rhythms is something that is coming up here. Spirit wants you to know that you are just going through the cycles and the rhythms, that perhaps it's a karmic thing as well, as I'm feeling it. In a shamanic way, we see the cycles and rhythm as a um, karmic cycle, and you're just going through the motions in the cycle. But now it's time for you to start honoring those cycles and saying, yes, I do learn from them. I have been learning from them, and I don't want to take any more. But I'm going to honor my body. I'm going to honor what I embody, right? What I can't embody right now. Though some things may be low on energy, I will be willing to deal with my emotions and be willing to embody these emotions in a positive way. Okay? So that's what you need to focus in on, Sagittarius Collective. Though you are a very adventurous beings, Sagittarius Collective, right now you may not be very adventurous. You may not feel adventurous. So right now, Spirit wants you to know that you need to be able to transform and unveil your gifts. This is going into a more career spiritual path for you, your career, your spiritual path, coming in side by side, coming in together. And perhaps you may have to put yourself into a disguise for a while. You may have to maybe take a couple steps back and not be out on social media, because that's draining your energy rather than supplementing your energy. Now, if it's supplementing your energy for those of you that may be having this, then yes, great, do that. But for most of you that are feeling drained by social media, then you need to come off of it for a while. Give yourself that discipline. Discipline yourself. Give yourself some time to go think about things, to go meditate, to go contemplate on some things. Spirit wants you to know that you can shape yourself and go in deeper into your intuition, listening to your intuition when it comes to that job, when it comes to your resume. What is it that you're trying to do to get to the next phase, right? And Spirit tells you that you can now, maybe you have to go under a mask to be able to do something, and that's okay. When you get through it, then you take off the mask and you become who you really are. Does that make sense? It may be a bit tricky because there's some tricky energies going on. So you might have to trick the tricky energy, is what I'm saying. And that's a very shamanic way, by the way. So shapeshift is the situation. Because sometimes when you're in a situation, you're in it kind of deep and you're feeling the anxiety and it's not letting you go, you may have to put on that mask in order to get out of that darker energy. Okay. The energy that you don't want to be in. And I just pulled up this card, karmic relationships. Karmic relationships. Remember, we just talked about karma, karmic cycles? This is the Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. There's some kind of a conflict that's happening for you or in you. It's a conflict that has to do with what do you do? Do you go further into your spirituality, or do you focus in on more of like a professional type of career? Well, I want to tell you this today, Sagittarius Collective, that you may need to actually put the mask on, go do that professional career, and at the same time, go in and start more and further in and learn actually and go with a teacher or guide, a mentor that can help you open up your spiritual gifts and abilities. Okay, if you need that link, look down below in the description and schedule a time with me to help pan it out with you, okay, on a personal one-on-one level. Now let's take a look at what's happening here. Don't back down. Don't back down. This is a time where you are feeling like you can back down or that you are on a low, at the low end, right? But I want you to don't back down. Go up, move up. Even though it feels like your energy feels drained, gather your energies together, become creative. Remember putting on that mask and whatever it is, if you're looking for that job, that job that you wanted, or maybe the job that you lost, but you want to go into something new and something else, go and put on that mask to get there. Take it off when you're there and become who you need to be. You need to get through the door. Okay. You need to get through the door. And you must do this in the creative way. So don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. What do you believe is right? Go do that. This is the thing that you know you believe that is right, right? This is it's again the karma. So when you're working with karma, it's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky. Again, you may need to do that one-on-one session with me. Temperance card come out. This temperance card is saying that you're doing too many things all at once because you're panicking. You're almost at a panic mode and you're doing so many things at once and you're not delegating as well. So you may need to shift into the situation, adapt yourself into the situation so that you're not going to be bombarded by stress and anxiety at the end of the day. Pick one of the 10 things that you're trying to do right now and start with that one step of the way, right? Going into it one step of the way so that you can say, I got this thing done and check it off and then go to the next. Don't do all 5 things or 10 things at once. As you do that, you will start to gain some momentum, Sagittarius Collective. You will start to gain some momentum. If you follow this through, I'm getting the numbers 555 for you. It also is a leading the way, like being guided through the way of the journey that you're going through and headed towards, going into the momentum from the soul energy. I'm seeing you at that 555. So guidance is coming in for you to help you jump over this hoop that you've been trying to survive in. So you're going to jump through the hoop and you're going to get there with trying to allow a new beginning to happen for you. So try to allow this new beginning to be received by you. All right. Coming in is a spirit message for you, Sagittarius Collective. Take a slow, deep breath and listen in. Allow this love's light to overwhelm you. Let it overwhelm your energy and be drenched in love's light. You have felt unloved for quite some time. Though this may be karmic, Sagittarius collective, it is also not needed. It is unneeded because you have somewhat learned your lessons. For some of you, and others of you, you will need this good energy. Once you allow the drenching to happen and be soaked in love's light, then you will be able to see clearly this next piece in career and spiritual energy. Stay sane and gain your spiritual path so it can remain. That is the spirit message that I wanted to leave you with today. Some awesome things coming in for you and that you can look forward to, Sagittarius Collective. I want you to not let your hopes down. Stand up for what you believe in and allow yourself to receive a new beginning. All right? If this resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, go out to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button and drop a comment below and let me know how it helped you. If you need anything from me, like the karmic cord cutting or past life regression, we definitely go into that for you, or any shamanic healing. It's down in the description below and just have to click on the link. Warmest blessings and talk soon.